Today, I'm going to talk about some of the most well-meaning people in America. These people tend to hold one or more extremely well-meaning but highly misguided beliefs about how to best support equality in America. But what they're really doing is maintaining the status quo without even realizing it. Here's some of the top beliefs held by white people who are convinced they are definitely not racist. But all lives matter. I mean, it just seems so racist to say Black Lives Matter. I heard that Black Lives Matter was a terrorist group anyway. Look, when your neighbor's house is burning down, that house needs water, not yours a mile away. Saying all lives matter is implying that all lives in America are equally at risk. The fact is that if all lives really mattered, we wouldn't have a need for a campaign spotlighting that Black lives are not valued equally in the United States. Why didn't you just call the cops? I would have definitely just called the cops. I wouldn't have put up with that crap for 1 minute. Maybe they don't feel like dying that day. The studies show that African American people are 2 to 3 times more likely to be killed by police than white. Even if they made the call and are the victim of a crime, once police arrive, it's the Black person that's looked at as the suspect. You are the whitest Black person I have ever met. It's so cool. It's like you're practically not even Black. I'm Blacker than you are. Saying you're the whitest Black person I've ever met, or you don't really seem like any Black people I've ever met, it's racist and insulting. Unless, of course, you believe that whiteness is the preferred attribute. Look, my dad's cousin's stepbrother's friend's aunt was Black, so it's all good. You don't need to explain that you've dated Black people and that you have a Black friend and you're 1/200th non-white. Nothing's going to prove that you're one of the good guys, except one thing: your behavior over time. Oh my God, I love your name. It's so unique. I love that. More like you're thinking, oh crap, I have no idea how to pronounce this person's name. They're going to think I'm racist. What should I do? I'll compliment their name. I'll compliment it and maybe they'll slip the pronunciation in. How about keeping it simple like you would with anybody and say, am I pronouncing your name right? I don't even see color. I wasn't raised like that. Of course you see color. It's disingenuous to say stuff like that. To say you don't see color is saying you don't see them. You might as well have said, since color's really bad, I'll just pretend that I don't see it. Saying you don't see color is a way to make white people feel comfortable. Look, people of color know they're Black or brown or indigenous or a combination. So you're pretending that you don't know this is kind of weird, actually. Maybe instead of saying, I don't see color, white America could get educated to the brutal history and its psychosocial ramifications on thoughts and behavior. I'm sorry, but maybe I'm the one having a fantasy right now. This is what I'm talking about. You find yourself dragging your Black colleague across the crowded room at a business meeting so you can introduce them to the only other Black person there. I mean, you figure they probably already know each other, and heck, they're probably relatives. If nothing else, they'll have a ton in common. This will be around the time that they inform you that, of course, they already know each other. They met at the annual Black persons meeting. And you'll think they're serious. How about this? Treat non-white people like humans, just like you, because that's what they actually are. If you're a white person and some of these ideologies are hitting home, please educate yourself, because equality is going to happen with or without you. Wouldn't it feel nice to be a part of the solution? Please support my attempt to educate white America by subscribing to my Angry Soccer Mom YouTube channel. Thank you.